I don't believe that there's a set policy that has been given to students at this juncture. If there has, I'm not aware of it. Honestly, if there was an active shooting on campus, I would think of my own strategies on how to either A, not be around that area, or how to help out, which I'm not, I don't have a concealed permit at this point, so I don't know how I would help. So I guess the answer is no.
I don't think that I've ever heard of like a plan for what to do if there was an actual shooting, but from what I know, I would try to like get away from where the shooting was and probably like try to barricade myself in an abandoned classroom or something that I could find, maybe a bathroom. I don't know.
I don't actually. I can't remember ever being told what to do or had a class on it or anything.
An active shooting on campus?
An active shooting.
I do.
What would you do?
The first thing that, as an instructor, you mean, in a classroom situation? Yeah. The first thing that the instructor is supposed to do in a classroom situation is try to put students and themselves behind some kind of a barrier, and that barrier may be just a closed door, or it may be trying to put a bunch of desks, anything in front of the assailant. All right. Try to notify campus security as quickly as possible. Yeah.
That's very interesting. I don't think a lot of people know what to do, but panic. I think the best thing to do is to be calm and to avoid where the shooting is going and try to hide and to get out of the situation. The best thing is to be quiet and hide if you can.
Do I?
Yes.
I think it is. Yeah, I think that one of the reasons that I feel that it is a safe campus is that, number one, after the shootings at other campuses, right, UNR has instigated that alert system through email, through phone, through all types of messaging and so forth, right? So number one, I think the word gets out there pretty quickly. I think the other reasons that it's probably a relatively safe campus is that, again, because of all the shootings at other places, law enforcement is more in tune to those types of things happening, and they're the ones that are training constantly to respond effectively. I think another reason that it makes it pretty safe is that, relatively speaking, where the police is situated over there in the Student Services Building, it's sort of in the center of the campus, so the response time would be fairly rapid, right? Savvy that we're living in a culture now that those things happen, and we're not appreciative of it, and we certainly don't want it to happen, but they do, and they are, as you know, it's on the news all the time when something happens. So I think all of us are more cognizant of the idea that there is a potential for that, and because of that, our response is more effective.
I might not feel safe while it's taking place, but I don't believe that shootings happen every day. You know, I know it's unfortunate that it takes place, but just because it happened to one location doesn't mean it can happen everywhere. You know, you can get in a car accident tomorrow. You know, there's always a chance of something happening, and it's not good to live in fear. But it's good to be aware of what to do. Yeah.
I don't think any campus is a safe campus if there's an active shooting.
Now that you mention it, I have no clue what to do. I'm a little worried. I mean, I've never felt afraid on campus, but that is a good point. I don't know.
I really think it is. I know we've got, I know where the campus police are on campus, and they're right in the middle of the campus, so they should be able to get anywhere if there was a shooting. And I'm pretty sure the students here have a good head on their shoulders, so they would be able to get out of the way if there was something. And I feel pretty safe here.